No, Uche went too far. Like, she went extremely far. And at the end of it all, hey bestie, welcome back to another review and recommendation from Review Flakes. So on today's episode we'll be doing a lot of review and recommendation. So I intend to do it in form of parts by parts, so in order not to make it too lengthy, because this video is going to include both good and also bad. Guys, this is like my honest review and recommendation. You guys are watching a lot, and a lot of them I enjoyed it, which I'm going to share with you guys. And some of them, guys, some of them I couldn't even watch up to like half. Like, I could not finish it. At some points, the ones I could even finish watching, I was so pissed. I was just asking myself, why did I even watch this? And there are some that I refuse to even let someone know that I have watched this. But if I don't, how will I stop you guys? Like, rather, if I don't share this, like, how will I help you guys from, or how will I save you from wasting your data and your time? Without wasting much time, let's get into the video. Okay, so for this particular one, it's just going to be on Nollywood, strictly YouTube here. So the first one is Monica. Guys, when I watched Monica part 1, oh my god, I was impressed. I was really impressed. At some point I was like, this Monica part 1, I don't think it really deserves a part 2. That's because I've seen what happens with other parts 2. Like, I'm going to even include them here. So I did not want the same thing to happen with Monica. So well, the larger audience got it right. Not like if a part 2 came out, I would not watch. Of course, I watched the part 2 and I was really impressed. So all I'm trying to say is that if you haven't watched Monica, I know a lot of you will be like, oh, Monica, is it really worth the hype? Guys, it is worth the hype. It's really worth the hype. It has great storyline. Monica, both part 1 and part 2, interesting. Like, really interesting. No boring parts. I wanted to do like a well-detailed review on that, but I might just use this opportunity to share my own take. So when I watched the part 1, I was like, why can humans be like, why would you be so full of hate for your own blood? Like, if this person is even like a stepchild and all of that, I would even try to understand. But this one is now you born now and you are this mean. So Monica's mom, oh my god, Monica's mom was so evil. So evil. So if I'm to rate it, I would give them a 10. The storyline is great. It's really impressive. It's really impressive. I love it. I enjoyed it. And also, each of the actors, they delivered their role. There was no overacting, there was no underacting. Everyone did great. Everyone did great, and it's really impressive. So that's for Monica, both part 1 and part 2, and you can find it here on YouTube on Uche Montana's channel. So check Uche Montana's channel here on YouTube, and please go ahead and watch it. The next on my list is Ginger. Guys, I don't know if I should say this out loud so I don't get dragged, because please, so I'm not someone to bring down people's work. You will never find me there, never. I'm not. I always try to still find the good in, no matter how bad it is, especially when it comes to movies, because I know it's not easy, right? I know it's not easy being an actor, being an actress. It's not easy. But with Ginger, come on guys, come on. You know, when I saw that it was going to be on cinema, I zeroed my mind that I know there's no way I'm going to watch it unless it comes out of cinema. Impressive, it came out of cinema and it's now on Netflix. So I was like, okay, so let's see what the Ginger is all about, right? before I even go further, so I love all the actors. Okay, so when I even saw the main characters, that's Kiki, Bisola, Bolaji, okay, Bolaji, yeah. The other lady, I'm not familiar with her, so I would say this is like the first project I'm watching her. So let me put it that way. So when I saw the three characters there, like they're my favorites, I love them individually and as a whole as well. So when I saw them that, oh, this is like their project and all of that, oh my god, I was so super excited. And the content and everything, I'm like, okay, this is nice, this is really impressive. But when I watched it, no guys, I would not recommend, I would not advise, I will not suggest, I will not do anything. Honestly, I think the only way you can actually enjoy that movie is if you are Yoruba or you understand Yoruba. Like maybe if you are Yoruba, you understand Yoruba, just maybe you might enjoy it, you might. So this is no hate. I'm not saying if I see them in another project I will not watch it. Of course I will watch them, like of course I'm going to watch them, but I am sorry, I would not recommend Ginger. Ginger is not a good watch. And to think that a lot of you guys that watched Ginger, you did not give your review. Like you guys did not say nothing. No one said anything, like nothing. So imagine I went to cinema. Is that what I was going to watch? Well, I'm not going to dwell on this much. So Ginger, it's no, please. Like when I say no, zero. So it's currently streaming on Netflix. So just maybe you want to give it a try and just to test the waters, fine, you can go ahead. So please, no one should come for me. I beg. I'm not going to even respond. So let me even use that. So so the next on my list is Deal or No Deal. So Deal or No Deal, well, I would not say it's 100. Okay, I'm not going to give it 100, but it is not bad. It's a good watch. So you can't even compare it to Ginger, because no, please. So Deal or No Deal, that one is currently streaming on Roots Kadiri 247 YouTube channel. So it's on our channel, it's here on YouTube. So yeah, you guys can watch it. It's interesting, it's funny, it's comedy, it's actually interesting. It's interesting. So the storyline, great. I love the twist at the end. I really love the twist at the end. Just a little, if I'm to rate it, I would give it maybe a solid 6. A solid 6 is good, so I try, right? So that one is streaming on Roots Kadiri's TV here, so you can go and watch it. So the next on my list, I won't call this a bad watch either, so I'm not going to call this a bad watch. So this one is Married to a Mirage. It's streaming on Uche Omabo's TV. I hope I called that right. So it's here on YouTube as well, and it's actually interesting. So yeah, I watched that movie because of Nadia. So if I'm to rate it, I would give it an 8. Yeah, I'm gonna give it an 8. Should I say an 8 or a 9? A solid 8-9 in between, but it's a good watch. It's actually a good watch. So the next it's going to be When Love Pray. I didn't want to add this to the list. This is also still streaming on Uche Omabo's TV as well on YouTube. So I feel that can never happen. I honestly feel like that is just a movie. Like, so it's not like Muslims and Christians don't get married. Of course they do. But as a Muslim and your father is an imam, and as a Christian your father is a pastor, like that's there is no way on earth. I have seen that, and there is no way on earth that will be possible. Well, if you guys have seen that, please let me know in the comment section. So I just feel like the movie kind of portrays some it kind of portrays some things that I do not resonate with. I honestly don't. And a lot of people also spoke on that. Yeah, so if you want to watch it, sure, you can give it a try. It's actually interesting anyway. It's actually interesting. So if I'm to rate it, I will give it a 4, a solid 4. Yes, I'm not going to give it a 5. No, I wouldn't say it's a bad watch, but I don't just resonate with some things there. So that's why I'm giving it a 4. So you might watch it and you might resonate with everything and give it a 10. So you can go ahead and watch it. So yeah. So the next on my list is Face of Love. Guys, when I started watching Face of Love, I was like, okay, any movie you see Sonia, I'm going to watch it. Or rather, any movie I see Sonia, I would always want to watch it. Like, I'm a big fan. I love that lady so much. So it's not just Sonia, Chike, and the others there as well. So I love seeing their faces. So but my main favorite was Sonia and Chike, which I enjoy watching their movies. Yeah. So seeing both of them together, I'm like, I'm watching this. That one as well is also streaming on Uche Umabo's YouTube channel, so you can go and watch it. So if I'm rating that, I would give it a 10, like a 10. It's not just because Sonia is there, no, please, because it's an interesting watch. If you have watched it, please let me know in the comment section and tell me what would you have done, how would you have reacted with that. So the next one is Lessons of the Heart, and that's also streaming on Uche Umabo's YouTube channel. Okay, this one it's really Lessons of the Heart, because tell me how you how do I even put it self? Okay, let me start by rating it so you guys will not feel some kind of way. So yeah, if I'm to rate it, I would give it I'll give it a 10 as well. So I'm also going to give it a 10. I enjoyed watching it, so it's an interesting watch. But the thing is, if you have watched it, let me know in the comment section if you would be that foolish. If you have ever been that foolish for a guy, rather, let me rephrase that. Let me know if you have ever been that foolish for a guy. Please let me know in the comment section how it was. So the next on my list is Game for Two, and this one is streaming on Sonia Uche's TV on YouTube. Guys, when I watched this, I laughed myself out. Like, if you are looking for a comedy movie with a very great storyline, please go and watch that. Like, Sonia and Deza the Great, they really did well. Like, they cooked and I enjoyed it. It was very interesting. And just a little gist on the movie. It was very funny how these people, they were talking about other couples, how the husband was behaving this way, the wife was behaving this way, and somehow they started listening to outsiders and they just started behaving like the people they were talking about. Like, how? That's why it's important not to involve third party to your relationship, to your marriage, to anything. The only third wheel should be God. That's the only third wheel. It's interesting. It's actually interesting. I'll give it a 10, like a solid 10. I love the drama. I love how everything came out. So the next one is Chisom the Agent. Jesus, guys, if you haven't watched this, please go and watch it. Like, if you are currently bored or you're currently pissed or you just want something to laugh, please go and watch this. You will enjoy it. Like, Sonia already said it's interesting, so trust me when I say it's interesting. It's interesting. So this one is on Deza the Great's YouTube channel. Chisom the Agent is actually very interesting. It's comedy. I laughed myself out when I was watching it. I was like, oh my god, Sonia, like, where does she get all this energy? It was actually very interesting. So nothing much to actually well, it just boils down on how people can be so evil. I don't know why people think like cheating others would make you richer. You're only hurting yourself in the long run. That's just it. So Chisom the Agent, interesting. If I'm to rate it, I will give it a 10 because it's comedy. Anything that will make me enjoy myself and take my sorrow away, please take all my rating. All right, so this is where I'm going to be drawing the curtain. I'm going to be drawing the curtain with Bimbo Ademoye. So Mirrors and Reflection, that's the name of the movie. So it's also streaming here on YouTube on Bimbo Ademoye's YouTube channel, so you can go and watch it. Mirrors and Reflection. I know you guys have seen you've seen the hype already. So some of you might feel like it's overhyped and not. It's actually not overhyped. It's interesting. John, it's interesting. It's a great watch. If I am to rate it, for the storyline, because I know it can never happen. Yes, I know it can never happen. So because of that, I do not want to give it a strong 10. No, I do not want to. So for that, I'm going to give it a 9. There is no way you tell me that, okay, you go to your sister's, your twin sister's company and start acting like her, and it is only one person that gets to find out or figure out that you are not her or she is not you and all of that, and the others just play along. The others do not find out. Okay, maybe one person later finds out at the end. Anyway, I don't want to spoil it more, so go and watch it on Bimbo as the Moyes TV and let me know what you think, right? So this is my little compilation of reviews and recommendations from Nollywood movies here on YouTube, and also the one streaming on Netflix. I know you guys will be like, if that's not on YouTube, then why did I have to mention that? Guys, I was so pissed. I was so disappointed when I watched that. So if you are bored, you're looking for something to watch and you don't want to waste your data, go ahead and watch each of these I just recommended, and avoid watching the ones I said you should not watch. But you can still watch it and let me know anyway. Let me know what you think. Note, this is my own take. Okay, so this is how I felt and this is how I feel after watching it. All right, and also I am, let's say, 80% of the others. 80% of viewers as well. So you might enjoy it more than I did, and I might also enjoy more than you did. So this is just it anyway. So the next list I'll be bringing out would be from Netflix, and this would also, okay, you know I did Nollywood, right? So the next one is going to be on Hollywood. So there are lots of series I have watched and I cannot wait to share with you guys. A lot of Hollywood series, by the way, so I'm going to be sharing them here, and I cannot wait to share them with you guys. So please, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you do not miss it when I upload it. So while I'm uploading this one, so while you are watching this one, the next video you will be seeing would be interesting Hollywood movies, or would I say reviews and recommendation. That's Hollywood series. Yeah. So I hope you really enjoyed watching this video. I really do hope you picked one or two. Please thumbs up, subscribe, and drop a comment, and also share to my other movie freaks, my other YouTube freaks. Anyway, see you in my next video that's dropping right now. So please don't go anywhere yet, okay? So see you in my next video. Until then, keep watching.